Hey, it's Nicole, and for this week's nail art look, I decided to do some watercolor rose nails. Now, they don't have to be perfect, they're kind of like an abstract rose look and watercolor Sharpies. So I started off with this nude color called Love Bone by Jelixer, and I applied that to all of my nails just as a nice base for the flowers. You could also use a white or anything light color to allow the Sharpie to kind of pop on top of it. So this is the third coat of color. And then I just cleaned up around the edges as I painted. And then once that was all applied, I went ahead and cured it for 30 seconds in my LED lamp. And then I removed the tacky layer so I can put Sharpie on top of it. So there's the colors I'm using. I started off with this hot pink, and I did like 2 flowers per nail. Just kind of on opposite sides, kind of switching up as I went. And then I'm taking some purple just to kind of dot in the middle, and then blue to fill in the other space with blue roses. So like I said, about 4 flowers per nail, or whatever you think it needs to fill it up. And then I took some green and just applied some little blobs for some leaves. And these don't have to be perfect, you're just trying to get the color on there, and then we're going to use some alcohol to kind of disperse that color out. You could also use acetone, but I'm just using alcohol here so I don't ruin the gel polish underneath. Not that it'll ruin it to use that much, but anyway, just kind of take some rubbing alcohol on a flat brush and kind of dab it out to spread out the color. And then I did the same thing on the blue. Just make sure you kind of wipe out your brush in between so the colors don't mix. And then I just went into the leaves and did the same thing. This is just to kind of spread out the color a little bit, create a little bit of dimension, and all of that good stuff. So once I was done with that, I'm taking this Mission Control Overdrive to outline everything just to kind of give it that pop. So I went ahead and outlined all of the roses and then the leaves as well. And then I just did this kind of nail by nail and then with flash cure after. And once everything was outlined, I created a little swirl pattern in the center of the roses. This really just kind of helps to bring the whole look together. And then there's that nail down, so I moved on to the next one. So this is definitely a bit of a time-consuming process. So you could do it just as an accent nail, or go out and do all nails like I did. But it's pretty easy because you don't need any perfect straight lines. And then once that was done and cured, I'm taking Flawless Finish and I applied a nice layer to all of my nails. I'm going to be careful not to over brush this because you could smear the Sharpie a little bit, but I didn't find mine having that issue. And then, like I said, cleaned up as I go, as I did with the base layer. And then once that was all applied, I went ahead and cured it for 45 seconds before removing the final tacky layer. And this is the results. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you later. Bye!